I want to tell you about destructive patterns that undermine every conversation. I want to slow down and help you understand what's going on under the surface. The reason I have so much knowledge about this is because I've messed up so many times. I am a fellow traveler on the road to misery, and I have had conversations that were so unsuccessful, but I wanted them to go well. It wasn't until I got to watch other people have the same destructive patterns that I was able to understand this will not work no matter how many times you try it. Things that you can do that are destructive. So here's what I want to show you. If you do this anytime, you will undermine almost every single conversation you have. The first one is argue the facts. When you argue the facts, you want to show them that they're assigning you different motives, or you want to show that they missed some information or they didn't communicate something that's really important. But the message you actually communicate whenever you argue the facts is you are not important. And I don't care about you. The other person comes to the conclusion that it's more important for you to be right than it is to hear what they have to say. So anytime you argue the facts, you undermine every single conversation. Another strategy that people employ that undermines almost every conversation is when you deny or dismiss a person's experience, or if you defend yourself. Anytime you do those things, you want to be able to say to the person, that isn't what happened, I didn't do it. Those are not the feelings you should have. We want them to be able to think good thoughts about us. We want them to see us from a good light and understand that we are a good person. The problem is whenever you deny, defend, dismiss, the message that you're communicating to the other person is, you're not important. What you have to say is not important, and I don't care enough about you to take time to really understand what's going on. So what I want to go back and tell you is don't argue the facts, don't deny, dismiss, or defend yourself. When you defend yourself, what happens is you're taking it personally. Somebody else is expressing something that is always about them. The problem is when you take it personally, the other person knows that you didn't catch what they were actually saying, and you undermine your ability to communicate to them that you matter and I want to hear what you have to say.